Okay.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No, ma'am, I don't have.
Okay. I think I am visible now.
Yes, you are visible, ma'am, now.
Okay. Good morning. How are you?
Yes, good morning, ma'am. Yeah, I'm pretty well. And thank you for asking. How are you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm doing well too. Thank you.
Okay, I'm little bit nervous, ma'am, actually.
Is this
I'm
your first?
having a first time conversation with the professional YouTuber.
Okay. No issues. You'll feel comfortable along the conversation. So please tell me a little about you.
Yes, ma'am. So, as you know, my name is Ajit and I belongs to Maharashtra. If I talk about my qualification, I have completed my graduation in mechanical field and at the present I'm working in manufacturing company as a supervisor in Oman.
In Oman?
Yes.
Okay. So how long has it been that you have shifted to Oman?
It's been 2 years, ma'am. I have been working here.
2 years. Okay. So after completing your graduation, immediately you went there or you worked in India for some years?
No, actually, ma'am, I have worked before in India and also I worked in Dubai as well, 2.5 years. In COVID-19, I was fired actually over there. My company was closed.
Yes.
So that's why I had to go back to India. So then on the basis of that, I got this opportunity to come here.
So how is the transition? Do you like India or there? How is the work culture?
If you talk about the work culture, obviously I like to work here in Middle East. But in other sense, if the family wise or the attachment with the friends and that sense, I would like to live in India only.
But is the work culture good? Do you have too much work to do there?
No, no, actually we don't have much workload. But in some times only we have a more workload. So it's normal actually in every profession we have a workload.
So it's been 2 years. Did you come to India in between these 2 years?
Yes, yes, I have been to twice to India actually in this 2 year, and this year also I'm planning to come to India maybe in August.
Okay.
So yeah, this
Have
is
you
all
got your
about.
family there? No, living
Sorry,
alone. Are you living alone or do you have your family there?
actually I brought my wife here for 3 months, so I have just sent her back last week. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
So what about the weather?
Yeah, now it is about to, started the summer season. Not much very hot weather right now. So yeah,
Not very hot. But the usual climate, is it hot throughout the year?
yeah. Usually it is very hot. Actually, in the next month we will feel the temperature. It would be very high.
What is the duration
Yeah.
of the flight from Oman to India? Do you have to change your flight in between somewhere?
No, 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 no. Actually, I'm going to the Mumbai, so it is direct flight. So there is no connected flight,
Okay, okay.
and
Oman to
only 2.5 hours of the duration is there.
only 2.5 hours. From Mumbai to your place?
Yeah. From Mumbai to my place, there is no flight. Actually, we are going by bus or there is train. So it would be around 8 hours will take to reach my hometown.
It's strange, right? From different country, you reach India faster. Within India, you take so much time.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, any challenges in communication or English? Why are you working on it?
Yes, 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 ma'am. Actually, whenever I'm trying to communicate with my seniors or my manager, I'm unable to speak, unable to explain myself. I feel underconfident. So that's why I'm here to develop my confidence level.
Well, how did you learn English? Did you go to English medium school?
No, no, I'm from the Marathi medium, which is my mother tongue. So I wasn't completed my schooling from the English medium school, but it's been a 6 month. I'm focusing on learning this language, and yeah, right now I can speak a little bit.
You can speak well, but you have some grammatical errors here and there. But you know how to speak.
Yeah.
You're speaking well.
Yes, ma'am. But when I'm speaking with as I mentioned, with the senior, I feel underconfident, and even not because of the knowledge. I have a knowledge, but I cannot express myself.
Yeah, that's because of lack of practice. You're nervous, you're underconfident. In spite of knowing so much, you're not able to speak
Yes, ma'am.
because you're not used to talk to people. That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
So, ma'am, I want to ask you, like, because nowadays my mind is not stable. Sometimes I'm thinking to relocate to my hometown to start some kind of business, or when sometimes I'm thinking to switch my career in IT sector. So my mind is not stable. So for that, do you have any advice? What should I do so that I can stick with the one thing so I can work accordingly?
See, are you enjoying what you're doing there now? It's been 2 years.
Yeah, right now, yeah, obviously I'm enjoying whatever I'm having right now. But if I talk about my future, if I'm thinking about my future, so sometimes I'm thinking how long I will have to be here
Yes.
because my family is in my hometown. So
Mm.
these questions again and again coming into my mind. So that's why, uh,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yes, I understand because I think I assume that you are from a close-knit family. You have emotional bond with your parents and whoever around who is around you, your family, friends, etc. So that is the reason you're feeling. If you want to come back to India and settle, I think it is better for you to switch to IT. If it is easy for you, then you can think of transitioning. Because mechanical, I have no idea how the work culture and the jobs are in India, Pune and Maharashtra. But in IT, if you take, I think in Pune you have a lot of jobs. So if you
yes.
ready to a little bit upskill and do some courses related to IT, I think you can safely move back to India and live with your family there.
Yes, ma'am. That is I'm thinking right now, IT related courses. But I know your background is you work as a software engineer earlier. I know. So can you suggest me the non-IT background, non-IT person? How can I enter into the IT?
So non-IT to IT, I would say, see, I am not the right person because I have 10 years of gap. So I don't know the trend of today, but I did try to get into IT 2 or 3 years ago. So after a career gap, what they advised was to enter into data analytics or data science, business analytics. Then you can do full stack web development. So like coding and front end, back end, both. So that is full stack. Then you have DevOps, so these kind of things you can do. Or maybe you can do some coding languages also and then try for work. I think you have to research a little bit. What are the trending things? And people, whoever is watching this, please tell if you know what is trending in the IT industry now. I think, data analytics and this, if you want a job guaranteed kind of thing, these are like, if you do these courses, people say that you will very easily get a job. You can consider it.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. And I'm also thinking about the data analysis. So right now, also, I recently I have just connected with the one of the YouTuber. She's also suggested me.
Hmm.
So that data analysis is best for the non-IT person. So like that way, I'm also thinking.
Yes, because in data analytics, you don't have to do much of coding. You need to have a bit of
Yeah.
knowledge, but it is not fully into coding. So you just need to know basics of Python and one or two more subjects. But if you come into core IT, then you will have to learn coding, development,
Yes.
etc. So you can do testing also, but I think there are not enough jobs in the testing field, manual and automation testing. But now there are so many institutes who give job guaranteed courses. So I would say if you're switching, it is better you contact such institutes. because they'll give you training and they'll help you. No, they will guarantee a job to you. They will arrange interviews for you and you will get a job like that. So it is safer
Yes, yes.
rather than struggling on your own, studying and then looking for work. If you catch hold of such institutes, yeah, they're quite trusted.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yeah, you are right, ma'am. Because my friend also switched their career in testing. So recently he got a job in Pune, actually Pune itself. So he is working over there. He is not getting good packages, but in upcoming time, his future is bright in IT.
Yeah, in testing, you do not have much salary. That's what people say.
Yeah.
But again, in India, cost of living is also okay, right? It's mediocre. It's not very high.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Is the cost of living high in Oman?
No, no, ma'am. Actually, we are being provided by the company. So food, accommodation, and medical facilities as well.
Mm,
So we are not, yeah.
yeah, that is how I see that you are in a fix because your life is going really well and you want to come back to India, but you have to put a lot of things at risk. Now you have a stable job, you have somewhere to stay, food and everything. Everything is stable. But once you come back to India, it might be challenging for you. Maybe that's why you're thinking. That too, you're in your peak of career, right? In this age, you should be doing well, you should be growing in your career. So now you have to switch. That's why you are in a fix now. What to do?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but if family comes as a priority to you, then I would say you have to risk everything and come back to India. That's what I did. So and I don't repent doing it. I think yeah, even you can try it.
Yes, yes. Definitely, after 1 year actually, after 1 year, I will try to, take this challenge, and anyhow I will move back to India.
Then I would say that you have a lot of savings before coming back to India. Even though you don't get a job for 1 year, you should have enough savings to survive. Make your financial
Yes,
condition as such and then come back.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Are you the primary breadwinner of the family?
Sorry?
Are you the person who is earning in the family, taking care of the entire family financially?
No, 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 ma'am. Actually, I have one elder brother. He is working. We have a big farm actually. My parents and my brother is taking care of our farm.
Mm-hmm.
So there also we have a earning resource. So yeah,
Mm.
my whole family is not dependent on me. But we are also developing our farm. We are just extending the agriculture sector as well. So for that, we are investing more money on it.
Okay, yeah, then it's okay, I think. Look, wait for another year, have some savings and come back. You're in a safe position, right? Now you can try.
Yes,
Afterwards,
ma'am.
it
Yes.
might be late for you again.
Yeah, yeah. So that is I'm worried because I cannot be delay because I have to take a step as early as possible. So then I can settle early.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So what else?
Yeah.
What do you do during your free time?
In my free time nowadays, I practice on the Skype most of the time. Earlier, I used to practice on AC fluency over the audio call. I did the subscription over there. I have a subscription for the 1 year. But nowadays, I'm more comfortable to have a conversation on Skype video call, especially.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And you are quite okay, right? Your English is quite okay. You need to keep practicing in order to overcome that underconfidence. That's all. But you're doing well. And especially if you want to enter the IT industry and you have 1 year time for yourself, right? So in this, work hard and make yourself your communication strong. So you will have added advantage when you come into IT.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. And I feel that I don't have much vocab. So I am also working on my vocabulary part.
Hmm.
Yes. So
So
for that, can you suggest me how can I improve my vocabulary?
you can improve vocabulary by reading. Do you read and listen a lot?
No, ma'am. Actually, I'm not reading books, but I have started recently. But when I started to read, I feel very bored. I don't know. I'm unable to keep consistency on the reading.
While reading, you don't have consistency. What is your favorite topic when you watch a movie? Do you like drama, romance movies, thriller? What kind of movies do you like?
Actually, I don't like to watch the movies, but when I'm watching some contents, I like to watch the
Political.
political news.
So
Uh,
you can listen to Shashi Tharoor every day. His speeches, his
okay.
interviews, you listen to his speech. From his speech, you will get, he's like a dictionary. You will get a lot of vocabulary when you listen to him. And while reading also, you can read some history books if that is interesting topic for you. India and India's economy and how a constitution was made. If you like politics, you can read these kind of books. In that also, you will get vocabulary. So it is important for you to choose a topic which you are interested in. If you're not interested in
Yes.
drama and then you end up reading story books, you will not like it. You won't be consistent. You have to choose a
Yes.
subject you are interested in. Yeah, that
Yes.
you do reading, from there you will get vocabulary. Listening, from there also you will get vocabulary. But that vocabulary will just stay in your mind. You will not be able to use it unless you are using those words in your speaking practice. When you next time
Yes.
when
Yes.
you to any YouTuber, just fix a topic. Shall we discuss about this topic? Shall we discuss this topic in our conversation? You ask the person. If they are ready, you talk about the topic. Because in general conversation, we are using just general words. But specific
Yes.
topics, you use different vocabulary. So only when you're using those words, they will stay in your speech. Otherwise, just listening and reading won't help you much.
Yes, ma'am.
See, now you're a mechanical engineer, so you're working in your workplace. So there are fixed words that you are using while speaking to people. So that only you know. I won't be knowing it because I am not using those words. So be a lawyer, doctor,
Yes.
they know their fixed terms, their fixed vocabulary. So like that, if you talk about different things, you will get used to different vocabulary.
Yes, ma'am, you are right. Also, I'm watching the First Post news channel, and
Mm.
editor, her name is Palki Sharma. I like the way of speaking. She speak very genuinely, and most of that news channel is showing genuine thing, not fake news. So that's
Mm.
why I'm following that news channel, and she's using a very simple, like I'm able to understand everything, so
Yes,
that's why
and
I'm following her.
she speaks slowly. She gives so many pauses
Yeah.
in between. Small sentences, she'll
Yes.
stop and speak. Mm.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
And when you get some word, no, immediately write it down. If you're just listening, you will forget, right? Keep separate book for it and
Yeah.
write down whatever word you have found that new. You don't know what that word is. Write that word and the complete sentence. Not only that word, in which sentence she used that word. Then you will understand the
Ah,
meaning
okay.
of it. You'll understand the context why she used it. Like that is also an
Yes,
basic.
ma'am. And
Mm.
one more thing, I also started. I'm writing one topic every day. I have made my mind, so I take one topic. It would be a summarize of my day or any particular incident happened with me. So I just note down on my book. It would be one page every day. I'm writing. So that is habit I have started recently.
Yes, that is a very good habit, I would say. In that writing practice only, try to use new words, new vocabulary that you have
Yes,
learned in
ma'am.
a day. So writing is a very good
Yes,
practice because you will be able to think, right? Think and write. While speaking, you don't have
yes,
time to think.
yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So anything else before we end the session?
Yes, ma'am. So, what else? Can you suggest me anything apart from my vocabulary and pronunciation, in which parts I have to more focus to improve my communication skill?
There are some grammatical errors while you're speaking. So when you watch
Okay.
videos recording, I believe that you might be able to understand. There are very small, I didn't write it down and I forgot what the mistake was. There are very small grammatical issues, but you are speaking well because you are not speaking very fast. You're speaking slowly, you're speaking the tone of the tone, the way you're speaking is good. So vocabulary is your complaint. So you improve on your vocabulary, a little bit of grammar issues here and there. That's all. I don't want to like tell you or suggest you anything other than that. But keep
Yes,
practicing.
ma'am.
Keep practicing because you need confidence. So keep practicing talking to
Yes.
people over video calls.
Over video call. Yes, right, ma'am. Thank you so much. Actually, yeah. Actually, earlier I used to speak very fast. I realized after a certain time, so that's why I have started to speak very slowly.
It sounds nice when you listen to a person who speaks slowly. The other person will feel nice. They'll feel like listening to you. You should have patience. Like that person also should speak and you also should answer slowly. It's nice to hear that.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay, so shall we end it here?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Thank you for joining me today and all the very best. Good luck. I hope you will be successful in whatever field you choose.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am, for having me here, and it was a very nice conversation, ma'am, actually, and I
Hmm.
have enjoyed a lot.
Same here. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, same here, my ma'am. Bye.